Hi, Nick Collier here, and this is my shop. Come join me. We'll have some fun. All right, well, there's a little rib right here at the far end. It might be, 30 thousandths or so, and we need to come in and chamfer that off so that the sleeve can fit in. So let's just go ahead and chamfer it with the boring bar here. And as you can see, the thing's wobbling a little bit, so I'm just going to kind of tap it. And half the time I'll get it on, and the other half of the time I won't. That's pretty close. That's even closer. I think we can live with that. Yeah, the angle of the cutting tool is a little off, so I'm going to bring that back a little bit. That should do better. Taking it off really slow because this sleeve is very thin. There's not much hold in it. I don't know, it's just a little bit too fragile for me. I think what I'm going to do is come in with a die grinder and just grind it off. But we got to put something to protect the ways first. I think that's going to be a lot more efficient. Okay, I think that inside edge is good. Let's take it out. We still need to kind of clean up this outside edge here, but I think we can do that on the grinder, or on the table grinder. Okay, so I'll go clean that up, and then we'll go over to the drill press and see how this is going to work. Okay, so we've got this turned down area here, which isn't real accurate because I had to get way out on the end of the lathe to do it, but it's okay. And this thing fits, but it's just like pretty snug going down. So I think what I want to do is heat the sleeve up and get the thing to slip all the way down, and then we'll go ahead and put the head on. Because let me get something to test it with. Okay, that's going to give us lots of room. And we'll take a measurement with our snaps. And then we know that when we get to that size, when the sleeve gets expanded to that size, that we're ready to go ahead and slide it in place. Okay. Let's put this over here. We're going to have this right here. And we're going to crank on this baby a little bit. Can you see the sleeve down on the... No, you can't, can you? All right, let's back it up. And come down a little bit. There we go. Now, unlike a real heavy piece of steel, this thing's going to heat up pretty fast. Almost. Just about. There it is. Okay, a little bit more. Just to be safe. You're going to get it with the pliers. All right, let's go. 2. Right down there where it belongs. Okay, that's in place. Now we'll let this thing cool down a bit, and we'll put our head on, and well, a couple of set screws and a few other things like that, and we basically have ourselves a drill press. Okay, everything's reasonably cooled off. I think we're going to be in good shape. Let's go ahead and jack this head up and slip it down into place. Okay, let's see if we can lean it. Yeah, that might work. Go get a piece of wood. Well, that slipped in like it was meant for it. Of course, we're not totally in yet, but yep, we're going to go right down on top of that. Uh-oh, a little bit more. Come on. Keep coming. There we go. Bang. Right there, right where it belongs. It slipped in there like nobody's business. Okay, so let's lean it back down. And we're going to be going over right where you're at, so we'll be back. Okay, so let's just walk this over there. Oh, we got to tighten that up first. Let's see here. Let's make sure our head is at least somewhat level with the base. All right, nice and snug. All right, so now we walk it over there. Okay, there it is. Now we changed out that old piece of junk chuck, which had a Morris, number 2 Morris taper on it, which was really one of the selling points for me because, of course, you can change it out. So now I've got a 3/4 chuck in here, and I can take this out and adapt it and take it over to either one of my lathes, and it'll work over there too. So I'm kind of happy about that. Up and down. This can adjust. Oh man, have we got it set or what? Okay, so then all I have to do now, and I'll do this later, is I'm going to come in and tram this, make sure that this is square this way, and then just make sure it's totally square this way, which I'm almost positive it is. So, and then we are set to go. Let's plug it in. that's right. We've got a light for it too. Cute, huh? Very cute. So, turn it on. And that beast is traveling real slow, got lots of torque. I'm very happy. It hasn't got a whole lot of throw. Wait a second, maybe it's got not much. So it's got, what, 3 inches of throw, but still, the table adjusts up and down, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's going to work beautifully. So, there we go. Another project complete. And this one, you know, it's going to give me that low-end, real heavy torque drill press action that one there will not do. In fact, I kept burning up drill bits on that one because it was traveling too fast. And last thing I want to do is go sharpen a drill bit. So, hey, we had a good time. Subscribe and tell your friends about me. This is Nick Collier, checking out.